Lost nuclear weapons, also known as a broken arrow. Nuclear weapons have been around for about 80 years now, and since then, there has been many cases of lost nuclear weapons, lost arrows, if you will. Now, the Soviet Union was a lot more closed-lip about a lot of their lost nuclear weapons, as well as their nuclear program in general. But in the United States, they did declassify a decent amount of times in which they lost nuclear weapons. Now, most of the time, those were able to be recovered, and the nice thing about nuclear weapons is they are designed pretty well, meaning that they don't just randomly explode. Now, these broken arrows go through the gambit. Some of them are losing an airplane at sea in the middle of the Mediterranean, where there's just nuclear waste out there somewhere. There's just some nuclear weapon components that are just somewhere in the Mediterranean. Or how about the time that they accidentally dropped some nuclear weapons in Georgia and they've never found them? They're somewhere. We don't know where they are. Another great one was in Yuba City, California, after a B-52 took off from Mathers Air Force Base in Sacramento, and quickly it started losing altitude and dropped some nuclear weapons. They did not explode, but they were right next to that city, and that could have gone terribly wrong. Now, the vast majority of these cases happened in the 50s and 60s, very early on in our nuclear experiment, so to speak. And since then, it's been a lot better, and we haven't had to deal with nearly as many nuclear disasters or broken arrows.